CEO, the owner, the founder,
Yeah.
majority shareholder.
Yeah, dog. I'm the board director. Dog.
Ah! What up?
How is, bro?
Welcome to another episode of the Life Experience with the MC. Today I'm joined by my G-Fendi right here. So yeah, I had the honor. So by the way, the Life Experience with the MC is brought to you by English Technologies, a tech company, professional designers, developers, marketers, and IT specialists combining their knowledge and expertise to create exceptional designs and strategies tailored to your business needs and requirements. So be sure to check the link on my bio to get more information about all the tech company. What go on, Mr.
Dog, I'm nice. And how are you, dog?
Cool. So yeah, just a disclaimer here. I think we have to keep the language strictly English for my international audience. Is that okay?
Yeah. That's perfectly fine.
Cool. Yeah, let's jump straight to it. Osha, how's your day?
My day, dog, ish. Today I didn't really have a busy day. It was just normal. I just had a normal day.
Cool.
Yeah.
Like, can't you use that and like lean back a bit because I only can see your eyes and stuff.
Cause like I can't hear you when I'm like far.
Like you can't hear me. Can't you use like headphones?
Actually, I left them, boy. But it's fine. Let's give it a try, dog.
So yeah, you can hear me. Like, can you hear me? I'll just try by all means to speak. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Sure. So actually, like, what's intriguing is that I know you as Fendi. Yeah. I don't actually know your real name. What's your real name? Is it Fendi?
What do you mean, dog? Actually, like
because okay. Dog. So some people, that's what I thought too. But I only know you as Fendi, ma. Oh. That's it. That's what I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How you gonna know me, dog?
Like I don't know your real name and stuff. So what's your actual real name? I don't know.
Bro, my real name is Kagiso.
And yeah, cool. Kagiso KG. So much. Cool. So how are you related to
G? G is my cousin. My father, it's G's uncle.
So you guys are like more closer than I thought.
Yeah.
Because at first I thought you're just best friends and stuff. Best friends doing the most.
Are we very close?
Cool. So when did you start this music business thing, man? I mean, by the way, to my fans, audience, gang, Fendi Mo is a producer, engineer, musician.
Superstar.
I don't know to call it. Superstar, like it's just a legend. I don't know if you get me. Yeah, it's just a legend. So when did you start this music business thing, man? Network.
In grade 9, so I don't know when was grade 9 or.
Back in grade 9, you had lithium by it, so I couldn't pila. You said when did you start?
I started in grade 9.
And
because
from grade 9 up to now.
I finished school in 2019 or 2019. So maybe like you can do the counting when grade 9. Because I'm not really good with math.
I thought you're older than that, man. Hey, Wanda.
What are you saying, dog?
Dog, you finished school at 2019. I finished school at 2020.
Yo. Dog, I'm your brother, dog. I'm Yalla.
But I'll take it. Anyway, like you had the title before, so like I'll just take it out. So I was listening to one of your old songs, the one you never think what I might listen to. You said in one of your songs that you never tell lies. How true is that?
No lies. Was it no lies? Make the song, but like you thought about the song was like we didn't even release the song. We ended up like crashing the whole song.
That's why I'm the biggest podcast in Scotland. I'm kidding. Talk to me.
Hey Joe,
you said you never tell lies.
Okay, dog. Like
what? Okay, what should happen to the song?
Now, Joe, we recorded the song, ne? So like
Sure.
it happened where we delayed on releasing the song.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously
Sure.
like as like creatives, we create like new things every day. So like
you feel like this is
so like we're getting better like each and every fucking day. So that song now it sounds whack. So we decided we're never gonna drop this song because the lyrical content is not really on point. So that's why
because I had a point. There was a point where you said I never tell lies yet, and you said even if I'm pop, I'm gonna share it.
No, like I think there's another song. I thought what of that song actually done?
I don't know. I just listened to the lyrical content. I'm the biggest podcast in Scotland. I'm kidding. Anyway, I'm not gonna be like that. But yeah, that's how I found out. But yeah, you said something like that. You said even if I'm and you're rapping in Mutswako.
Yeah, and Doug, no lies, I wasn't saying anything about even if in Kapopa. I do, Doug. Okay, let me just explain one time, cause like
sure,
it's the way it is, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm one of like honest guys, like one of the honest guys on Twitter. So
sure,
I thought like me like I take myself as a super producer. So
sure,
whoever I'm working with, they gotta be dope or good. So if you come here and then you wanna work with Fendi and you don't really sound like your stuff, isn't sounding.
It's dope.
Yeah, if your stuff isn't sounding, then me and you we can't mix. And like what I do, like I always like be honest with them from the get-go. I tell them straight,
like, we can work, bro. This
yo, boy, this one work, boy. This shit is whack.
Okay.
So yeah,
I never tell no lie. It's whack. Yeah. Okay, so bittersweet or something like that. How did that come about? The title. You released an album on EP called Bittersweet or Bittersweet in Afrikaans. How did the title come about? Like, what inspired the title? I'm not to mention the songs, but just the main thing is the title. It's what intrigued me.
Oh yeah, the title of the album, it's actually deep, dog. Like it's deep. We had like this thing, like this so-called thing called friendship. So so we had like a friend of ours. He came here like as if like he's gonna help us like break through the industry. Only to find out he wanted to like introduce us to this bad, like the bitter side of the industry. So we only thought there's only one side of like the industry, which is the good side. The only side that like the fans know and like the paparazzi is showing to people. So there's this dark side. So this guy actually introduce us to this dark side, which is to us that side is bitter. So that's why we said bitter sweet. So it's like two sides of the story and like two sides of the industry.
Man, talk to me about the bad side. I mean, we are just paving our way to the industry. Tell us about the bad side.
Bro, like, drive car.
You can say allegedly. I mean, you can just say allegedly, and then come on, dog, come on.
Dog, I can't say that here, dog. Hey, Joey, dog.
Alright, cool.
Dog, I still wanna leave, dog. I don't wanna die.
Alright, cool. Makes a lot of sense.
Right.
It rings a bell. So speaking of which, do you have any any big name you've worked with?
Big names I've worked with. Okay, I've worked with it's Siyabonga, the late Siyabonga. From Gomora. I've worked with him. And yesterday I was working with Bailey Cantini. Then Cantini
Bailey. You're a clapping. Cantini. Oh yeah.
And, we were working with Miano also yesterday.
Miano.
And I've worked with who else? Do you know Bash, dog, from Rhythm City?
Bash. Yo, I'm a huge fan of Bash, though.
Yeah.
I'm a
Bro,
huge
like
fan.
I've worked with him. Spew, yeah, Spew.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of that guy. Like back from Dreams, based on his acting and stuff. I didn't know his musical side.
Yeah. But yeah, I've worked with him.
Tell me, if a celebrity pops up to you and say, "Bro, I wanna work," and you realize that this celebrity is whack, are you gonna say it straight to his face?
Okay. Okay. First thing first, like I'll have to check, like, what is it that I'm gonna benefit?
Okay.
If I'm gonna benefit, I'm gonna lie to the guy, like, she's dope. But as soon as I get all the benefits, that's when I'm gonna tell him or her, shit is work.
You're work.
Yeah, because now I've got all that.
Words from a man who said, "I never tell lies."
Okay, maybe like I was supposed to say, I do tell lies, but
I'm honest. I'm just too honest.
Beneficial.
Maybe you should have said you're just too honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, man, it's actually great that you're pushing the work and working with big people, big names and stuff. Yeah. So are you, like, how do you classify yourself? As an engineer, as a producer, or as a superstar?
I classify myself as a creative, dog. Yeah.
So when I put your name underneath the title, because I'm gonna play the MC as host.
Yeah.
So I put your name Fendi Ma and you said what?
Creative.
Creative. Okay, makes sense. You classify yourself as a
creative.
A creative. Well, like, how do you explain that in short terms? Because for someone who knows what a creative is, they'll be thinking someone who just create. I want your definition of a creative. Like, how do you how do you explain yourself to someone? Let's say you're in an interview, a music interview at Soon or at Apple Music, and they say you classify yourself as a creative. So what is a creative?
Like, I feel like it explains itself.
Yeah.
A creative, it's art.
Someone
who
just work.
Yeah, art.
Alright, cool.
Yes, you're creative, and then you are a creative.
So wait, before I even go further, are you in a relationship, single or married?
I'm in a relationship.
I want to ask you something. I don't know if this is the person you're in a relationship with or come on, but I want to ask you something.
Go ahead, boy.
Who is Mary Maluleka? Is it your sister?
Who's
Mary Maluleka?
Mary Maluleka? I don't know.
Go somewhere and check if there's someone by the name of Mary Maluleka you recognize. Because you know what's weird, dog, is that I was going through your profile and I realized that this person kept liking and liking and liking, like each and every post. Yeah, she's there.
Yeah, that's news to my ears, dog.
Is it?
Hey, that's news.
Maybe she's just your loyal fans, your loyal fan. You just don't.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, let's just back to reality. So how's your relationship? Tell me about it. How's the relationship?
Yeah, dog. My relationship, dog. Okay. But the only problem now it's the distance,
yeah, makes sense.
And like what causes the problem? It's the music.
You're pushing too hard.
Yeah, because like now I have to focus like in both my relationship and the music, and it's never too easy.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I catch your drift.
But she understands.
Yeah, at least if you have an understanding woman by your side, maybe you save. I'll save.
Yeah, she understands.
I'll save. And then, which genre do you prefer? Like, which genre do you love producing? Specifically, your favorite?
My favorite.
Because I know you produce summer piano, produce trap. Like each and every music genre that I've heard, apart from reggae, do you produce reggae?
Okay, maybe like that's the reason I classify myself as being a creative.
It's because you do everything.
I do everything except for like a house category.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't do pianos, Afro tags. I don't do that.
Are
But
you ever gonna
Afro
do
pop,
it?
I can do it. R&B, I can do it. Trap soul, I can do it. Trap, I can do it.
Which one is your favorite?
My favorite, it's trap soul.
Trap soul. Were you just expressing your emotions and stuff?
Yeah, bro, you know. Make love to your women.
I think maybe not to sound bad or anything. Maybe your uncle, who happens to be his dad, gave you a common aspect of love. You know, you share you guys like love. I don't know if you catch my drift.
Not really, bro.
Yeah. So anyway, what was I saying? You mentioned something about Amapiano house genres. Are you ever gonna produce like one of the house genres because they're not popping, my G?
Okay. Yes, I do produce like Amapiano.
Yeah.
I don't make Amapiano beats, but I do produce Amapiano songs.
Okay, so someone brings a beat and all vocals, then you master them and stuff.
No, like that's a different story. That's like engineering. So what I do is like I produce. Let's say like you are an Amapiano beat maker.
Yeah.
You bring the beat, and then you have your artist, and then
they can come to your studio.
You pull up with your artist to my studio, and then I'm the one who's gonna help your artist. Like, bro, this is how you're gonna do it, and then this is how you should do it, and then here you're gonna flow like this, and then here you're gonna do it. So that's called producing. So a lot of people don't understand the term
producing. Yeah. So some of us
producing is like conducting.
Now we're just, what are we doing? Beat making.
I talk like you are a producer as long as you helping the person that you are recording at that time. As long as you helping them,
makes a lot of sense. Mentorship and
but then if you're just quiet, you just record the person. You're not a producer, dog.
Yeah.
You're a recording engineer. You are a fucking beat maker.
I get what you're saying. And then so since like you've produced a lot of songs and then worked with a lot of artists and stuff, what can you say is the most common thing about every artist?
Most common thing. Okay, like all of these artists, like they are full of themselves. That's one thing. Bro, creatives are full of themselves, boy. Yes.
Speaking of being full of yourself, I saw you with some.
Like, bro, like have you ever been to like a space where like you have like a different creatives? Like
yeah, bro,
everyone's feeling like he or she is a superstar. So like now it's like superstars fighting for that title. I'm a superstar now. Like they're full of themselves, boy.
So what's a superstar according to you? Is it the bag, like the money is in the bag, or is it the popularity is in the name?
Their popularity,
or just both. So you can be a broke superstar. You can be popular.
Bro, I feel like it's the popularity, dog. Cause like if the popularity in terms of like entertaining.
Makes sense.
But that's being a superstar. Cause most of these superstars they broke. Yeah, it's just like mainstream stunts. Yeah, like they just sign you. They lend you chains and all that just for a video. Then after they're gonna take all of it, but you are still a superstar.
That's a bitter part of the industry.
Exactly. Yeah, that's
yes. So is engineering music always been a part of your passions? Like, is it always been a passion? Was it something that you just recently discovered about yourself?
Yeah, bro. Like I've been like curious about like on how like these people make the whole product to sound like. How do they make it to sound like this? So like I've been curious. So yeah.
So you went to like college for that?
Yeah, I went to a college and then I dropped out.
Okay, millionaires do drop out. Bill Gates dropped out. Elon Musk dropped out. Everyone just drops out.
Okay.
Mr. Beast dropped out.
let me explain that.
Sure.
What happened is like, I went to like Gauteng City College in Braamfontein,
Yeah.
Johannesburg, and so I went there. So like they used to teach us. It's like there's like more than 250 learners and
Yeah,
250 students, and then there's only one studio. So how
doesn't make
are we
sense.
gonna learn?
Learn,
if there's
yeah,
only one
everything.
studio, and then we are
You are
250.
250. You can't fit even 10 people can't fit in the studio.
Exactly,
Yeah.
bro. So like
Yeah, you're right.
you find that in a week they just taught me like do re mi fa so, then that's it.
Basic chords.
Yeah, in a week, dog. Like imagine, I thought I've
So
learned basically nothing.
You so basically you're saying you're paying for nothing.
Yeah.
You're paying for nothing.
Yeah, and then I got this connection from like an old friend or like
Links.
So like there's this lady called Anka. Her name is Anka Nail. White, nice lady.
Yeah, nice lady. You're looking
not like via physique, like she's nice. She's nice.
Sure.
Yeah. So like that lady, like she used to work for like Gallo Records, EMI Records, like back then. Like she used to engineer for like the likes of Brenda Fassie.
Wow, that's big. That's big names, brother.
So like she's a mentor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like she took us in for like the whole year.
Yeah.
Teaching us how to mix and master and all that. So she only takes 3 students every year. Yeah.
Do you pay?
So I was like, okay, even though the lady is not registered, so I rather like drop out from like the college and go straight to the lady. Yeah. So like now I have the experience, but then I don't have the papers. That's where the fucked up part is.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But
so
you know, sometimes
I have to go. Yeah.
I mean, sometimes papers don't really matter. If you can put your name up there, I mean,
but
papers don't really. They're just papers.
Exactly.
Yeah,
bro. But then I also need papers, guys.
Yeah. That's what. Like what I'm saying is, it's advantageous to have papers. But if you can put your name up there and without papers, then you're superstar. You're a G. Like you get me. So there's some people that are great and don't even have papers. But there's some people who
it's gonna be easy if
you have
both
papers.
Skills and papers.
That's what I say. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm working on right now. I'm gonna go to school like
proper
and learn for like papers because I've got all the skills.
Like let's see, he has the papers and the skills. So he's more of an advantage. Unlike someone I won't mention the name, he has the talent and the popularity. But he doesn't have the papers. I don't hate on him. I'm not like I don't hate on him. I love him. I love him so much.
Name drop, bro. Name drop.
No, I love him so much. G. Like I love him so much. Now I'll mention his name because I love him, and I know one day I'll be on my knees, be like, bro, can you please just have a chat with me? Because I love him so much. But what I'm saying is, having 2 things is better than having 1.
Yeah. I see that, dog. We love him too.
We love him.
I
love him so much, man. I love him so much. So thrift box. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Thrift box.
Is it a clothing brand or something like that?
It's like a market. Like I can't say a stall. I don't know if it's a stall or it's a market.
Tell me about it.
Then they sell like clothes.
You're dripping thrift box on one of your posts. I was like, I don't know about this.
Thrift. Okay, that's my homie's hustle.
So it's local.
Yeah. So like I was called for like photo shoot,
promotion,
just to like promote.
Yeah. Nah, shout out, man. Shout out to Black. You see when a black man is conquering brand. Nah, I just shout out. Shout out. And then one time I saw a status of you on WhatsApp. Your song was playing on MTV or Channel O. Tell me about how did it come about? Like, man, you are on Channel O, the mainstream platform.
Like that's a fun story to tell. I mean, what happened is like, the time that song was being played, I didn't know shit about it.
So wait, tell me, they didn't pay you for the song? Like they put on your song and you didn't get any money from it?
No, they do pay obviously like royalties.
I get it.
But then obviously if your song it's being played like once, and then you're like
That's
still
it.
nothing.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
So me, I didn't see my song like being played. I just saw like people sending me videos of my song.
Yeah.
Because I remember I was like at Haman's crowd partying, chambers, and then somebody hit me up like yo, Fendi dog, your song is being played dog on Channel O, and then I'm like, what nigga? And then the guy just sent me the video, and then I got like more people sending me videos. So
that's big.
Like now I got videos like for like I can say for like 1 week. I got videos from different people. So now, since I'm not receiving any video, which means my song is no longer being played.
Makes a lot of sense. Mara, what do you think is the reason behind, like, what is that also the bitter part of the industry?
Yeah, dog. It is, dog. Cause like that song, I shot that music video in 2019.
Yes.
And then I submitted the video the same year. And then obviously like I talk like money is life, dog. Money is everything, dog.
Yeah,
So like we had to like bribe for my song to be like on Channel O like as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So since I didn't bribe, and then I had to wait until this year. Oh, was it last year? Last year.
Man.
Since 2019, my song was only being played last year. Imagine. And then, dog, I had forgotten about it even.
Imagine. And you looked young on the song. I was like, hey, it's just a wee boy.
Get what I'm saying? So like now people are like, hey, dog, like is that really you?
So wait, after all this, like you have a terrible experience with the industry. Why do you still wanna like pierce through into the industry?
Hey, bro, I feel like I feel like me making it to the industry, I'm gonna change the whole way of doing things in the industry.
But I mean, I think there are some people who already tried that and they died. Are you not scared?
Yeah, me, I'm gonna try. Then if I have to die, it's fine.
You'll die for the music.
Yeah, I'm still gonna try.
I feel the music. So
wait.
Tell me about Fem Life. Is it like a record label? Who signed into it? Like, tell me about Fem Life.
Oh, Fem Life Record Company. It's a
record company.
My company.
It's a registered.
Yeah,
record company.
Fully registered. You can even search.
Yeah. It's your company.
Yeah.
So you're the CEO, the owner, the founder.
Yeah.
Majority shareholder.
Yeah, dog. I'm the board director. Dog.
So you have board meetings.
Yeah, dog.
Big.
Dog, I'm full ownership. No, dog. That's me.
Yeah.
Tell
me about it. Who signed and stuff? Like, how do you sign artists? I know you sign talent because you said you only want talent and that's it.
Yeah, I'm not signing artists just yet because I can't afford them.
Mate.
Yeah. So like,
just completely
for me
honest.
To sign them, I need to be able to afford them. At least buy them something, pay them salary or whatever.
Yeah, give them $1 million to blow and then so they can come back and work for it. Like what they did, we don't mention names. You don't mention names of big things. Yeah, the boys just sign contracts. Yeah, the boys they just go on and then get a contract. They sign it. They give you a lump sum of 1 million. You blow it and then you have to play the 1 million back to the record label.
Yeah.
So you don't have that.
No, I don't have that.
Yeah.
And speaking about that, people don't understand. If they say Drake got a 100 million record deal,
yeah,
doesn't mean that 100
Drake
million
is 100 million
Drake's money.
Yeah.
No, it's not his money. Yeah, she's we call it an advanced payment.
Exactly. That's the money you blow. Payment. You blow that money.
So a lot of these artists, they go out, they blow that money, get Gucci's, Fendi's, whatever. You blow that money.
Yeah. And then you have to pay the 100 million back to the label. Then that's when you say the label is raw, but they're not paying me. They pay me 7,000.
You see? Exactly. People don't understand.
Yeah. They don't have the knowledge about this music industry and this evil industry, I can say. I'm not cursing the industry, but I mean that's what's happening based on like what we're seeing in the media. Yeah. So anyway,
bro. And like speaking, Shan, like speaking about that, you know, like how many people like had told me, Hore, like you, Fendi, the reason you're not making it is because of you know too much.
Yeah, you have so
my
much
knowledge, bro. My knowledge, bro. It's I know a lot of things, dog. I've experienced a lot.
But you know what's great about making it when you have knowledge is that you won't make mistakes. You won't make mistakes. Exactly. You know it. Bro. You know what's happening. But I like being like, who's that guy from Ambitious? that guy was being paid 7K. I said to buy. I'm not saying he's stupid or anything.
How much was he getting?
7K.
For a
superstar. Who produced Bushu, nah. I was on flag, anyway, yeah.
Some people were getting 3,000, some nothing. You just get two.
Yeah, but they need to understand, like they need to get the knowledge about the industry before they just jump into the industry.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Maybe they should watch Empire, because I watch Empire a lot, and that's like real time industry information.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's filtered at some point.
Yo, bro, their production and their studios. Empire, dog, it's my dream, dog. For now, Empire is still my dream, dog. Yes.
Text Lucius, I have his numbers. I'm kidding.
I can bring them on, dog. Yeah, you can bring them on.
Nah, I don't have them. I'm kidding. But I believe the reason why I started my podcast is to bring everyone on and to have everyone bringing me on.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's because like McG won't call you for sure. He doesn't know about you. You get me? I know about you.
He doesn't even give a fuck.
Exactly. If I get bigger, which I will get bigger, I know for a fact, this is a fact. I will get bigger. Someone, you look back on that episode, and for a fact that I called you before, that means I'll call you again because I'm bigger now. Then that's how black growth. That's how white people like Batswarana and then they grow together. So some of us is black, we're like, he's here. Let me leave him. You get me? So Swansea from Kotlasi and then Hulawood. If you have my root, bro, you know like my strive. You know where I was chilling on the couch. I was recording with my phone. By then we'll be chilling on the couch and recording on something. You get me? So that's the main aim of Black Power. We grow in that way. And when you're bigger, you know there's someone who took me somewhere. Then I can take someone somewhere. That's the aim. You get me? So let's speak to like Arvolele. Before that, you and Lil T, who's the producer, who's the engineer? Are you like who does what? Because most of the time I see Fendi Ma X Lil T. Like who does what?
Okay, Lil T is my homie. That's my homie, like one thing for sure. So I should shout out to him.
Shout out to Lil T.
So Lil T, he's a vocalist. And then he produces his songs, obviously. Like he conducts, he knows what he's doing. So I can say I'm the producer of all the songs, and I'm the engineer. And Lil T is the assistant producer.
He's helping you.
Vocalist. That's it.
And Julian is the vocalist, like the Chris Brown of our generation. So
he's a vocalist.
I want you to lean back here. Talk to Fendi Ma in 2030. Like just say something to Fendi Ma in 2030. Because now I've already said something to Pule in 2030, which is like 7 years from now. What are you telling Fendi Ma in 2030 right now?
Yo, Fendi boy, boy, we're gonna change this game, boy.
Sure.
We're gonna change the whole thing, dog. Trust, boy. That's one thing. Change.
So that's what Fendi should keep to. Because now I told Pule, you see, boy, we're striving now, When we make it, don't change your mentality. Just keep thinking the way you were thinking. And keep to the same. Don't let fame overshadow you, or don't let things change you the way you think. Just keep to the way you're thinking. So and then, what did you say?
I was saying always think hungry.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. Always be hungry.
Even though you are no longer hungry, but
hungry, just
hungry,
be hungry. I heard you say.
Stay hungry.
Yeah. Because when you're hungry, you remain humble.
Yeah.
You
see, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
You never get food, boy. Hey,
makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. So yeah, any shout out, any person you want to send a shout out to and stuff?
Yeah, I want to send shout out to my team.
Yeah, your
obviously
team.
it's Julian, Lil T, TP Masare, and our pianist.
Okay.
Yeah, and we have Jack of all trades, our jazz artist. We have Nchanja, our vocalist. We have Kunisani, our vocalist. Yeah, shout out to my mom, obviously. My family.
Blessings.
And shout out to Pule the MC for putting us on. Bro.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up, my nigga.
Shout out to you, Fendi, man. Shout out to you, man. This is my passion. This always been my passion. I'm not doing this. I'm hungry, but the hunger, like I'm passionately hungry, meaning it's all passion driven.
Yeah.
And then I've always loved this, and I'll always do this, whether I make it or not. Fact is, I'll make it, but whether I make it or not, I'll keep pushing, my G.
You gonna make it, boy. You gonna make it, boy.
Nah,
trust.
Man. So any other thing you wanna like, I've never opened a platform for anyone. Anything you want to ask me personally. I've never opened this platform.
Like, nothing to ask you, dog. Like, bro, when are we working, boy? Because I feel like you're no longer interested into making music.
I am, but I'm just like, have you ever got so many critiques that you lose hope?
Oh,
so I've been told so many times that I'm weak. So I was like, nah, I'm not creative. Let go. But to be honest with you, let me show you something. I brought someone my drum kit, yeah. So before you,
you working?
So yeah, it's just me. Can't let myself. I'm not putting myself out there yet.
Okay, bro. Like, listen, work, keep on working.
Yeah.
Don't mind the critics, and then just send me the song. Like each time, like when you're done working on the song, just send it through, and then I'll at least listen to it, and then we'll.
You give me a critique. Tell me what to change. Tell me what not to change.
Yeah.
I watch videos and stuff. I'm working. I don't want to lie to you, man. I'm working. I'm balancing. Like, there's never a point where I'm just chill. It's work, like mainstream work. Then I come to my house, my workstation. I work. It's an everyday thing. But I just can't put myself out there. And I made a promise to my subscribers that when I reach 100 subscribers, I'm gonna release 3-5 tracks that I've made personally. And if you check all of my interviews, if you listen to the background music, that's my music. Yeah.
Oh.
So if you listen to anything
I'm gonna check it out.
That's all my music. And even after on this episode, I'm gonna put my music as a background. So I'll put your Instagram here, I'll put your Facebook, and everyone will just shout at you. Everyone around will shout at you, and I'll make sure that I help you push yourself as I push myself. That's what we started, my G. Shout out,
dog.
Life Experience with Pule the MC. We are.
Yeah.